Alright. Carmel Cove by TeeeJ is another entry into the TGCT Tours Major Design Contest. This is the course I will be playing today. TeeeJ says, I have published this course, Carmel Cove, which is settled in the land between Cypress Point and Pebble Beach. Cypress trees and sand dunes dominate the par 70 coastal course. He gives recommended settings. I've gone with pin 4, white tees, high winds from the southwest. There have been already a couple of courses based on this part of the world, on that little peninsula. So let's see how this one compares. First up vibes are good. Let me see here. Let's just... oh, where am I going? Does seem to open up as we get towards the coast. Difficulty of this, of course, will be that I've seen so many with these vibes, but it's pretty cool views. Looking good. Let's crack into this. Well, an intimidating first tee shot. Par 4, 475 yards. And it's going to play... oh my goodness, that's a large green. That is a huge green. Interesting bunker shapes. It's a question mark upside down. Wow, okay. Don't love the length of this hole. This is going to be very difficult. It's just... this wind doesn't help either. Taking me away. Yeah, that's a tough start, mate. Very tough start. The green is huge. Okay, I mean, I verge on saying it could be half this size. But it is a very long opener. So maybe, you know, if this is a one-off and it's just a... because of how long the hole is, then maybe that's okay. Okay. Look, not a great start by me or by any means, but oh, very quick greens, very quick. But it is a tough opener. Whoa! It's a good way to get a par. Almost semi... oh, hold on. It's a par 3. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. You don't know much about it, do you? I mean, it's kind of an awesome look. Like, I think this is all done really cool. Like, this looks great. It's intimidating for sure. So certainly no respite. This is tough with the smaller driver, and that's a heck of a hollow in front of the pin. And it's going to hit the hollow, is it? Yeah. Certainly a tough start. I'm happy to go par with that start. 496 uphill, par 5. Holy heck yeah. Okay, This looks like it's going to be a tough one. Very narrow landing area. Another huge green. Built on some very precarious land. This is probably going to play as a 3-shotter, I would say. Try to get it as far up there as possible and just see what is possible. Well, it's possible to get there, but is it smart to get there? I'm always going to go for it in these. But, yeah, it might not be wise. There's a lot of undulation and it's coming back towards me. Lost the ball. Oh, there it is. I mean, given I was going for it, I was happy to be long, even though this putt will be very difficult. Just really hard to tell when the green speeds are this fast. Getting the weight right is so much harder. Is that too soft? Pretty good weight, considering. One under through 3, but it's felt a lot tougher than that. Only 350 this time. That's a bit more gentle, isn't it? The texture of this is looking really good. Really like the texture of how this is all panned out. Not a huge fan of the slivery bunkers, personally. That's just me personally, though. There's a bit happening here. I'm just going to club down. I think that'll leave me a wedge in. I'm just going to hope that I'll end up on this side of the right side of the fairway with a semi-flat lie. Too fast, way too fast. I'll just hope for the best with regards to the lie. That's probably fine. You'll see me go into the wind ever so slightly. A little bit uphill, hope for the best. And bite. It's okay. Flew a little further than I expected. Left me an uphill putt though. Oh, bad adjustment. Oh, I pushed it though. I pushed the putt. So far, a lot to think about. It's quite difficult. 10 meters down, wind throttling into me. God, is it disconnect? I'm gonna push it into the wind, de-loft a little, and see how that goes. How are we getting here? How am I how am I getting from A to B here? Oh, there is a little path. Ah, it comes up through here. Oh yeah. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, de-lofting a little bit. I'll even put some top spin on it. And hope it gets there. Distance was fine. Just pulled it. Always pretty happy to be in the sand. Was it early in this game or the last game where they made sand shots insane? I wouldn't say they're easy in this, but I've definitely practiced them a lot. Interesting with the tournament objects in this place. Little central hub. 464 meters, 17 meters downhill into the wind. A big circle brush has been raised up there, it would appear. They are massive greens. Massive. Is this going to be far enough downhill that I can get over this bunker? Because the angle doesn't matter too much, I've just got to hope for a flattish lie. No. Damn. Tell you what, a couple of these par 4s playing like par 5s early on. Oh boy. Oh boy, I thought that would push further right. Well. And see this run away. It didn't go left at all, did it? Not at all. Well, deserved bogey. It's a very tough par 4. Okay. Another very, very long par 3 in a little bowl a long way uphill. Not a huge fan of the look of this off the tee. The fact that it's so far uphill, and it's probably 2 par 3s that have, the other one was longer, but similarly long length, and you can't really see much of what you're playing to. Yeah. This is a bit scary. This could go screaming past. Take that. Even Stevens, it's been a battle. 417 to a huge elevation changes. Yeah, I won't say too much more about the green size. I think they're far too big. And for a hole like this, I wonder if the green was like, I mean, this is extremely harsh with the rocks and stuff, but if the green was sort of around here, that would be plenty big enough, and it would incentivize cutting the corner. This could be a fairway or something that you just don't want to be in. But yeah, not sure about this particular green. Happy to come from this angle out here. I just worry about how far it might fly, but that wind does stop it. That's good. Happy with that. This hump looks great. Well planted. Really looking nice. Very linksy. Oh, way too fast. That could be a long way dead. God, that's lucky. Right. Relentlessly quick greens. Oof, this is narrow. And a little bit evil. That's kicking, anything that's not perfect, that's kicking way off. Prefer to be this side, it might bounce over that little bunker. I definitely want to come from that angle too. That is an evil little pin, which means I have to go up here. I do not want to go. I tell you what. Is it going to go under this first tree? Look. I think it is. Oh, I mucked it up. That would have been a much nicer angle, but I definitely mucked it up. Go in the bunker. Oh dear. Sort of deserved some of this, to be fair to me. Oh. Vicious. It's a pretty good par, that. Okay, that is... Good lord, man. That's evil. That is very, very evil. Par 5, it's going to be a 3-shotter. So just try to play it... Oh my god, that's a bad swing. I was going to say try to play it safe. What's wrong with my swing? Oh man, if I pull this, it's in the water, right? Like, that is dangerous. A little cut on it. That's about as good as a shot that could be. Wow. Take a birdie there. It's interesting tee shot. I don't know if you need those. I mean, these are obviously just visual intimidation. I think it was probably intimidating enough. Jesus. Stop being so fast. Oh god. I'm playing bad golf. Oh dear. Can I bloody hell. Certainly a tougher course, this one, than some of the others. Come on. I think being ultra penal for this comp is fine. Like, absolutely. Yeah, another uphill par 3 though. Is absolutely fine. I think the difference between this and like B101's courses, there's an element of, don't get me wrong, there's definitely unfairness, but I feel like with this course there's not the opportunity or the same opportunity to bail out, take a safer option. This is a brute. here. To be fair though, I haven't played that well. My swing's all off. Probably say that in every video though. Oh my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'm just gonna... yeah, because I'm happy to come from this angle and go over the water. I'm just hoping that will stop it. God, it did not stop it. That flew. The wind has put an absolute stopper on it sometimes, but... oh, this is terrible. No. Oh my word. Need to focus. Brutally difficult. Because it's a punch bowl type deal, that direction doesn't matter as much, and I just will then take the safer option. I don't know what's wrong with my swing. Some of these are really cool looking little corridors for these holes. Oh, see, this is 482 meters into the wind. But 482 meters, that's for a par 4. It's also, is it quite up and down? Like it's quite a bit of just, we're going uphill and then we're going downhill. Could be wrong on that. Oh, that's great. That's lovely. That's a lovely looking hole. Fantastic. Yep, I like everything about this. Yes, the green could be slightly softer, but the look of this is terrific. With the wind. Oof. Oh my word. Definitely, despite the huge greens, they're not really any respite. Yeah, I mean, you've nailed the difficulty. It's a difficult course. I think there's a lack of options at times. And that's just death if you take that fairway. You're going to be in the bunker, aren't you? You can try to bend it, which I will do either way. Yeah. Oof. Good finish. Yeah, wow. That was brutally hard. I had to think a lot through the round to try to figure out if there was options to find a good spot to put the ball off the tee. You definitely nailed the difficulty. Penal's the word. Some of those drop-offs and running straight from fairway into rocks and death is that's penal. That's very difficult. Thankfully, I didn't really run into any of that. I thought some of the par 3s were a bit repetitive, just being uphill, quite blind. I think with a par 3, that's your perfect option to present a hole to the player, and that's obviously what you did on the 16th. Beautiful par 3, highlight of the course by far. It was just a really nice hole. Like, that'll be one of the prettiest golf shots of the entire competition, I would imagine. The area of the world that you based it, I think that was nailed. That looked really good. So yeah, just by and large, I think it was a good, enjoyable, extremely challenging course. Man, that was a beautiful par 3. Some of the par 4s are just way, like, I don't use the longest driver. They're way too long, even though they're downhill, and I had the shitty wind, day 4 wind. Yeah, they were brutally long. You can only get away with it on the major course. So yeah, that was enjoyable. It was enjoyable in that, like, brutal, extremely hard way. So congrats, TeeeJ. That was Carmel Cove, the major edition, based on Cypress Point and Pebble Beach, as you can tell. Best of luck in the competition. I'll be back for another playthrough very soon.